Shalom, Israel. This is Precinct Officer Yakazakala out of ISUPK Atlanta, and this is another video showing how blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are continuously railroaded in this American court system, man. Check it out.
This is the moment a man was released from prison after spending 16 years inside for a crime he did not commit. 52-year-old Arvel Marshall was accused and convicted of murder in July of 2008. He was convicted of shooting his neighbor in the head outside of the man's home, and a grainy surveillance video from the street was used to convict him. Marshall proclaimed his innocence throughout the trial. However, he was still found guilty. 16 years later, a new video has emerged which appeared to tell a different story, indicating the killer was one of two teenagers who fired just outside of frame. Marshall was finally released after the video showing the real murderer was finally presented in court. In a statement, Marshall said, "They knew I was innocent. They knew I could prove my innocence, so they tried to keep it under the table. They were hoping I'd just shut up and just accept everything that they did to me. And I said, nah, I'm going to fight." According to an investigation, the prosecution claimed they were unable to play the video during Marshall's initial trial, which has been met with skepticism, as a lot of people do not believe this to be the case. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. What kind of compensation should Marshall receive?
Y'all just watched that video. Let me leave y'all with a quick scripture, man, to let you know that nothing's new under the sun. All these things has been happening over and over and over again. You understand? What we must do is come back to the Most High, man. You understand? And learning about the Most High, you only going to learn it in the ISUPK under Commander Junior Hunter. Let me get you a quick scripture. This is in Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22, and it reads, "But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore." You understand? See, this scripture right here is talking about the Israelites. Isaiah is an Israelite with his people in the Babylonian Empire, in Babylonian captivity. You understand? Being hid in prison houses, just like this brother right here. 16 years in prison. They threw this brother away like he was nothing, man. And see, what we got to do is come back to the Most High. And make sure y'all check out the ISUPK prison program on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You understand? We all over the place. Commander Junior Hunter making sure that our brothers and sisters that's in prison, that they not alone, man. You're not alone. You understand? We here for you. Check us out, man. Shalom.